Hello, welcome to Pro Mixing and Mastering. Today I'm going to teach you and show you two things that you must do before mastering. Number one, plugin checkups. So let me go ahead and open up my group channel track and inserts. So what you do is you are preparing your song for mastering, and it's very important for you to check plugins. Like in my case, I'll check the compression. How much compression have I put to my vocals or to the overall song? If the compression is too much, then you just have to reduce the threshold just a little bit, because remember, during mastering you also use a little bit of that compression to glue up things together. And if you overdo your compression here, that other side of mastering is just gonna mess up your song. So you make sure that you reduce the compression by coming to the threshold. Just reduce it a little bit, and once you are done with compression, you go to your EQ. You are gonna use your EQ during mastering. So what you do is, if your vocal is over EQ'd, you make sure that let's say if this was maybe somewhere here and your song was playing from there and it was sounding nice, during your mastering, preparation for mastering, you have to reduce it a little bit, because you will also use an EQ, that other side where the instrument on the vocals will be like bounced into one wave file, and you will have to use EQ to like bring up those highs and the lows and all that. Then you go to the lows. If the lows are too much, you reduce them a little bit, just a little bit, in preparation for your mastering. And then from there, once you are done, you come to your de-esser. Let's say your de-esser, if your de-esser was too much, you just have to reduce it a little bit. You go to the threshold as well, reduce it just a little bit so that you don't over de-ess your song. Number two, what you do is you come to your output and check your overall volume. How is your song playing? Like when you come to the output, maybe see, this is living room. You don't like take everything up like this, maybe. And let's say if your gain is reaching here, and if it's like red and clipping, once you take it for mastering, your song is just gonna really be destroyed. It's just gonna distort, it's just gonna clip, and your song is not gonna sound great. So the second thing that you do is you make sure that everything is in green. Like in my case, I leave everything in green. Maybe this is okay, because during mastering you will use limiter, maximizers, and all those plugins to like raise the volume to a place where every other professional song or industry song plays from. If you do not know how to, check out the video that I did on meters. You can use a meter, or you can use a reference track to check the volume of a good professionally mastered song with your song, so that you can at least put it in that range, so the volume and the dynamics can be in that range. So this is these are two things that you must always check before you go for mastering. You just make sure that the volume, the plugins are checked up, reduced a little bit, so you leave room for the mastering plugins. And then the gain, the volume should not clip or distort or be over boosted. You make sure that you always stay in green in preparation for mastering, because during mastering you are still gonna raise that volume to a professional volume level. So I hope this video has helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.